See, having Moses Caicedo is a blessing. For me as a Chelsea fan, when Kante left Chelsea, it was an nightmare to me. I was thinking about it. How we can replace N'Golo Kante. When can we get Kante replacement? But luckily, God descended Caicedo from heaven to Chelsea. I'm telling you. Caicedo replaced N'Golo Kante very well. He just, I can even say that Caicedo is wearing a mask. I'm telling you. Caicedo, remove your mask. We know that you are N'Golo Kante. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Football Lions. You can call me Mohamed Suleiman Richman bin Daudi. Guys, breaking news. Information came that the lightning, the thunderstorm that happened during Chelsea versus Benfica, that led to the game being suspended. Information came that it was sent from Manchester United and Arsenal wizards and witches to distract Chelsea from winning, to distract Chelsea from qualifying. Information came that disaster was sent by Manchester United and Arsenal witches and wizards. Yes, to distract Chelsea. But unfortunately, upon all the storms, the bombardments, the missiles, the lightnings, the thunders on our players' head, at the end, Chelsea prevailed. At the end, Chelsea won. This is one of the reasons why Chelsea is big. Chelsea win when it matters. When it matters. The world was against Chelsea, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! So many pundits were predicting, Benfica will beat Chelsea. Benfica beat Bayern Munich. Benfica is beating everybody. They topped their group what and what. Unfortunately, when they came, we pocketed them. Yes, we pocketed them. If not because of the wizards and the witches from Arsenal and Manchester United, the game will not even go to extra time. I'm telling you. So for that matter, guys, after that game, Enzo Maresca said something about the weather. Let's read it from Enzo Maresca, guys. Enzo Maresca further clarified his comments on the weather. Guys, please don't misunderstand me. I said it is fantastic competition. It is the Club World Cup. It is top. We are happy to be in the last 8. We are happy to win all these kind of things. But we have had 6 or 7 games suspended. It is not normal, yes, to suspend a game in a World Cup. How many games are suspended? 0 probably. How many games? 0. We are just here in 2 weeks and they already suspended 6 or 7 games. Yes, guys, so that is the information from Enzo Maresca about the weather. And in fact, it's true. It's not good. It's not good. Football doesn't play this way. No. How can you be playing football and they just stop you at a certain point and tell you to go back to the dressing room for some hours? In fact, the law is that if they see that the lightning may happen or the thunder something may happen, the law is that the players will go to the dressing room for 30 minutes. That is the protocol in United States, for 30 minutes. If nothing happened during the 30 minutes, then they return and continue the game. But in this case, Chelsea case, they went on more than the 30 minutes, almost 2 hours and something minutes. But the rule is 30 minutes. So that is why I said my review about that game, that 30 minutes. That is the protocol. But Chelsea own went more than the 30, almost another game, 2 hours. So that was bad. That was bad. In fact, like they should work on that. Charlie, they are human beings. Whilst your bones are being tired and they tell you to go back, yes, to the dressing room, after that you then come back. No. Football. See, even the players, is not healthy for them. Their body, they are thinking. Even Enzo Maresca said it when they went to the dressing room. Some of them started eating. Some of them families started calling in to check up to see, yes, they are healthy, what is happening there. So imagine you are playing game and at some point they just stop you and you go back to the dressing room. Your family are calling because of panic and fear. No. It's not good. It is not good. And in fact, this showed that US is not really a football nation. I'm telling you. Whilst everybody is calling it football, when you go to United States, they call it soccer. So United States is not football nation. Yes, NBA is doing well there and their rugby is doing well there. So we can see, even when you look at the stadium, the capacity, like the stadium doesn't full to the capacity. You can still see some empty chairs. Look at Chealse Benfica, big game, European teams, and nobody was there. You can see that big stadium, the capacity, everything was there, but nobody was there. So imagine this game was played in Europe. Let me say UK or even Germany, any country in Europe. You see the stadium full to the capacity. Yes, to the maximum capacity. And here is the case. The next World Cup is going to play there. So let's say this will be a warning or this will be a lesson. Yes, they should learn from this competition to put things in place. Yes, because Charlie, no. Even the time the games are coming in Europe and Africa, Charlie, the last game, this game, it didn't came around 12. It came around 8 Ghana time. Yes, but it ended because of the suspension around 3 a.m. Yes. And our game against Palmeiras, it will come around 1 a.m. So 2026, this is how we'll be watching the World Cup. Hey, imagine Ghana, we are going to play 1 a.m. Ghana time. Can I wake up? Hey, there's no work, no way. So when you look at everything about United States, when it comes to football, yes, they are not football nation as I said. So they have to use this tournament to work on things, put the right structures in place. Yes, because the World Cup will be mad. We are coming, US. We are coming. Yes, the visas should be ready. I heard you put Ghana on the visa suspension or what and what. Please, before 2026, remove them. Because Black Stars, we are coming to win the World Cup. We are qualifying. I don't know Nigeria. Whether Nigeria will qualify or not, I don't know. Let's go and check Nigeria group and see. So, guys, in fact, that suspension thing, it is not in football. We don't play football that way. So, guys, that is the word from Enzo Maresca. And let's come to another important thing from this game. This time around from our squad. Our display recently. This is tournament football. 2 yellow cards, you are suspended. The second game, Nicola Jackson red carded. Our player, red card. This game, I will not even talk. The yellow cards was flying. And even when you look at the yellow card, it wasn't just tacklings our players did, or like they did it unintentional. Some of the yellow cards was silly. I'm telling you, like Liverpool own and Cole Palmer own. They gave a player red card. Cole Palmer, what are you doing there? Are you the captain? They gave the player red card. Don't come and complain. You don't have anything to do. Leave the work to the referee to do. You already booked the player red card. You are coming there to complain for what? The same as Liverpool. For Caicedo, yes, Caicedo own also the same. I think that foul someone caused. I think Cucurella or Liverpool caused that foul, and Caicedo came there and did some tackling at the end, leading to second yellow card. Yes, so the next game, Caicedo is not going to play. He has been suspended. So our players, they must work on their discipline. We want to win this tournament. And we need our best players to be available before we can compete well and win this tournament. So imagine our next game, Caicedo will not be there. And look at the intensity Caicedo is showing in this game. Look at the performance. This game, he was superior of the match. So that means Caicedo is important player for us. So these kind of players, don't go and take silly, unnecessary yellow cards. Even if you are trying to do a tackling and fail and you get a yellow card, we will understand. Chealse fans, for us, we are sympathy people. We can forgive you. But you going there to do unnecessary thing, go there and be complaining unnecessary complaints. No, that is bad in the part of our place. I'm telling you, they have to work on their display. They have to work on their discipline because we can't send this to next season Champions League. This tournament almost like Champions League. Yes, 2 yellow cards, you are suspended. Tournament football, that is how it works. So guys, our players, they must work on their discipline. And let's come to the next topic, guys. But before we go there, guys, please just remind you, don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach more Chealse fans on the YouTube algorithm. Let's come to Moses Caicedo in particular. See, guys, whoever came with the idea of Chealse signing Moses Caicedo, God will bless that person. God will bless that person, his entire generation, his family and friends, anybody that he knows, that person who came out with the idea of Chealse. There's a player at Brighton called Moses Caicedo. Let's go and sign him. God will bless that person. See, having Moses Caicedo is a blessing. For me as a Chealse fan, when Kante left Chealse, it was an nightmare to me. I was thinking about it. How we can replace N'Golo Kante. When can we get Kante replacement? But luckily, God descended Caicedo from heaven. to Chelsea. I'm telling you. Caicedo replaced N'Golo Kante very well. He just, I can even say that Caicedo is wearing a mask. I'm telling you. Caicedo, remove your mask. We know that you are N'Golo Kante. Remove your mask. You are N'Golo Kante. Guys, we didn't even miss N'Golo Kante. Yes, as I said, some of us, we were thinking we can't have a player like N'Golo Kante again. And so far, so good for Moses Caicedo. So far, so good for talented, relentless, the conqueror, the midfield general, Moses Caicedo. Since the beginning of this season in the Premier League up to now, Caicedo never had a bad game for Chelsea. Last season or this season, Caicedo is the only player who played all the 38 Premier League games. And still, he is dominating. Still, he is conquering. Look at the game. Caicedo was everywhere in the midfield. Play 120 minutes and never get tired. What a wow. Let's pray that injuries stay away from him. Because that is the only thing that can stop Moses Caicedo. Injuries. So guys, Caicedo is a beast. Caicedo is midfield general, midfield conqueror. I'm telling you. So I don't even understand the reason why Premier League player of the season, they didn't even nominated him. Agenda against Chelsea. Let's come to the next one. Important one, of course. The officiating in this competition is very poor. Poor. Our last game, Nicola Jackson red card. Yes, it was a red card. But when you look at that game also, the way the referee was giving the yellow cards, even that game, you can't even touch someone. You can't even touch. And football is contact game. Football is, I can't be playing football or we can't be playing football and you tell me I shouldn't even tackle someone or try to do some aggressiveness. No. So this competition, I hate the officiating there. I'm telling you, it's not good. Even this game, look at the referee. The game was left with 4 to 5 minutes. Yes, we know it is safety, but at least manage it so that the game close and will go. Because of the suspension, look at what was about to happen. Yes, we nearly lost this game. And the referee also, immediately a player is going to show some emotions or complain or come and say something. Yellow card. Yellow. No. It doesn't work that way. No. We don't do it here in the Premier League. We don't do it here in England. No. So the officiating in this game, I hate it. It's not good. They have to improve. We don't want to see it that way in the World Cup coming next year. Yes, or next year Champions League. No. Sometimes you have to let some comments go. Everything you look at. No. So the officiating was bad. The referee was bad. And let's come to Enzo Maresca. See, guys, Enzo Maresca must use this competition and learn a lot. He should learn from this competition. Because this competition, as I said, almost similar as the Champions League we are going to play. Yes. He should be mindful of his substitutions. Removing your best players in which the game is not done and dusted. Benfica is a European team. They are a good side. Having skillful players, good players. Angel Di Maria and co. So, you don't have to call the game to an end in which the game has an end. Yes. So, Enzo Maresca must use this and learn. As a young manager, he must learn from this. Some substitution until we win the game. We see that the way this game is going, no matter how the situation, Chelsea is winning. But 1-0, you remove your best players. That was going to cost us. So, Enzo Maresca must use this game and learn how he will be doing his substitutions in this kind of games. And also, our players, I think they will learn a lot. Because they didn't see this coming. Nobody saw it coming. 120 minutes, yes. So, it will add to their experience. They will improve. They will grow as player. For as a player, if you are going onto the pitch to play football, just prepare. Just be ready. Whether you are going to suffer or you are going to suffer. Because recently football, before you win, you must play to deserve it. Especially tournament football. The more you progress, the more it gets difficult. The more you progress, the more things come harder and harder. So our players also, they should learn from this and be ready for any game. They should prepare. Fire for fire against Palmeiras. Fire for fire against Palmeiras. This tournament, my second team was Palmeiras because of Estavio. But now, I'll come back to my first team. Palmeiras, sorry. So you must go home. This is Chelsea. If it were to be a certain team, I would support you. But Chelsea, actually, no, it's okay. You have to go home so that Estavio prepare well and join us early in the preseason. And around 4 or even the time is 4 o'clock. Yes, they started PSG Inter Miami, another big game. Yes. So guys, I'll be giving you watch along. Yes, from from Chelsea games in this Club World Cup till the season end. Yes, if everything work well. I'm working on my lighting, the camera, and the network. So if everything work well, watch along will be coming for Chelsea games till the competition. And so, guys, let me hear from you under the comment section about this game, what we discuss in this video. Let me hear from you, and don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach more Chelsea fans on the YouTube algorithm. And I'll give you another video. Yes, please click to enjoy them. Take care, peace.